So if you would like to see how I got this gorgeous pink hair, just keep on watching. So we're starting off with MiLisa hair. The packaging is so cute. It says open your beauty, open it up. I got a 20-inch and 613. This is how it came. So I did get a 13x6 frontal. Right now I'm just showing you guys the hairline. It did come pre-plucked, so I didn't really have to do much. So if you don't know how to pluck, this is definitely the wig for you, because like I said, you don't have to do much. This is the view from the front and from the back. It is quite long for 20 inches. So this is the stuff you're going to need: 2 combs, you've got to be glued, your hair dye, and a bowl. So I'm using 2 bottles of cotton candy and a bottle of pink petal. First, you want to start off by boiling your kettle. Get a bowl full of lukewarm water. Then you add your hot water to the warm water. You want it cool enough for you to be able to stick your finger in, but hot enough for you not to be able to keep it in for too long. And now I'm flipping my wig inside out. Then I'm going to get my got to be spray and spray it all over the lace. So I'm going to start off with my cotton candy, and I'm going to empty out the whole entire bottle. I find this so cool, watching the dye go into the water. Stir it around. Empty out my second bottle. Stir that bit around. And then I'm using half a bottle of the pink petal, just to add a little vibrancy into the wig. So I'm going to do a strand test. Some people do this with tissue, but I do whatever I want. If you are going to do a strand test on the hair, make sure you do it at the nape of the wig. The first little bit in for 1 minute and the rest in for about 5. I preferred the first bit over the second bit, so I have to do this quickly. Brush your hair through, then you dip it in, use your comb. You do want to wear gloves while doing this. As I said before, I do what I want, so I didn't. But I do recommend using gloves. Straight away the dye is going in. Just comb it, keep dipping it in and combing it. But like I said, I have to do this quickly because I didn't want it to go too dark. So this is the initial look. There are still a couple strands of blonde, so I will have to put it back in. But I'm loving how the colour came out so far. So we're rinsing this off with cold water now. Comb it through. I'm using the olive oil smoothing shampoo. I love this shampoo. It makes my hair feel so soft. It looks like I'm doing it very rough, but I'm actually being very gentle. You want to be very gentle when you're doing this. This looks so rough, but I promise I'm doing it gentle. Once you've fully rinsed out all of your shampoo, then I'm going to add my Hello Hydration Conditioner by Herbal Essence. Smooth that in, comb it in. And then I'm going to leave it to sit for about 10 to 30 minutes or even longer. Sometimes I can leave it for like an hour. So for this one, I only waited like 30 minutes. I just tidied up, rinse it out, I don't like to fully rinse out all of my conditioner. I like to leave a little bit in, makes it more soft. So this is the final colour while wet. I'm loving how it came out. And this is the strand test we did earlier. So I got my preferred colour. We did it, guys, we did it. So right now I'm gonna blow dry my hair out. Do not watch my hair dry. I even saw a quote that said the best blowouts come from hair dryers like this. So do not come for me. Plus I got a new hair dryer now. This is the heat protectant I use. I did use it off camera, so you won't see me using it, but use that all over your hair. Even before you blow dry it, you can use it. Right now I'm just gonna straighten the hair through. I do want it curly, but we gotta start off with it straight. Look at this shine. Look at the luster. Clip that away and go on to your next bit. I straighten it this way, bundle by bundle, and then once I get to the frontal, I will show you another technique I use. So now I'm gonna teach you the heck, baby girls and baby boys. What you're gonna do is get your hot comb and just hot comb it down. Make sure it looks laid. And then I straighten the ends. This just makes your hair look so much more flatter, neater, nicer. If you do not have a hot comb and you're just starting off with wigs, I really suggest you buy one. This has changed the game for me. All the time I would see people with hot comb and they're always like, oh, get a hot comb, but it's actually expensive. So I was like, no. But if you do not have enough for a hot comb, you can just use back of your curling wand. That also helps. But a hot comb really gets every single strand. She just looks so pretty. So now on to the gluing it down bit. So I'm going to use my gummy styling wax to hold my edges back. I do not do the bowl cap method, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how I glue my wig down. I prefer not to do the bowl cap method because that really does take effort to take it off, and I feel like it slightly rips out my edges, so I just avoid doing that. Right now I'm adjusting the wig, making sure it's exactly where I want it. on doing any extra little plucking, but like I said, I didn't have to do much to it. Look at me, I'm feeling myself. I'm gonna start off putting some makeup on your head cap. And on your lace. I do it all over the hairline where it will be shown. Some people glue it on with the lace, but I like it to be a bit more precise, so I cut off my lace beforehand. You can either use scissors or a razor. A razor does help better. I'm cutting right next to the hairline. I don't like to leave a lot of lace because then you can just see it, and I don't want people to see my lace. I want people to say, what lace? So I'm cutting the ear tab bit because sometimes it makes my ears feel a bit uncomfortable. So I'm just making sure that you can't see any of the ear tab bit, and that is to my comfort. I'm doing the outline of the hairline so I know where to glue. Flip that baby up, put some more makeup. Then I'm going to use my scalp protector, and this just helps to keep the wig on for longer so that when you sweat it won't peel off. I'm going to use my Got To Be Glued, and I'm using my little popsicle stick. Popsicle? Or is it popsicle? And I'm using my little popsicle stick to put the glue on my hairline. I really struggled to say that word. When it's completely and utterly dry, then I'm going to use my Got To Be sprayed and spray that all over. When that's very sticky, I'm going to go in with my next layer of Got To Be spray. Sometimes I just use wipes to clean off any excess spray glue. At this stage you do want to rub off the black markings or whatever colour markings you just did. When your glue is extremely sticky to touch and clear is when you know it's ready for your lace. So I'm using my Care styling wax to glue away any flyaways. I start by gluing it in the middle, then I go to one side, adjust it to my preference, and then go to the next side. Then I hold it for a couple seconds, then I just use the 2 strands over my face and just hold it there while I do what I need to do. going to cut off any little extra pieces. Right now I'm sectioning off the hair I want to use for baby hairs. With coloured wigs you don't really need to do baby hairs, but I wanted to do a little baby hair, so I'm going to do a little baby hair. Again, I'm gluing away the little flyaways. Then I'm going to use an elastic band to hold this down. This is the best way to lay your wig. Use a little elastic band. So after I tied my hair down, I did curl my hair using a curling one, but I didn't like how the curls came out. So I'm going to show you how to do it with a straightener. So I'm using the olive oil mousse all over the hairline. Where you can see a lot of hair gather on the sides, you want to cut all of that off. It doesn't really matter about the sides though. Okay, so I got my pretty on. So I got my little glove for heat so I don't burn my fingers off. So this curl came out really bad, but I just want to show you guys that sometimes in life things don't go to plan. Just take a little less and we go again. And that's on period. If you watch my hand movements, I'm literally just spinning the straightener around and around in a circle. But you want to do this slowly so the heat has time to touch each and every single part. So I did make the mistake of combing out the curls, which really got me mad, and you can see my face be sad a little bit. I was trying to fix it, but no, can't fix it. If you are wanting to do these curls, I would advise you guys to use your got2b spray after you finish curling it and just separate it with your fingertips. So right now I'm just brushing out my edges for that little fluffy look. I love that fluffy look. So I did recurl the hair a little bit, and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment and share this video. Bye.